In today's lesson, we're going to learn about direction. Yes, the direction that we're using is the same as the compass reading that we read. The compass that tells us where is north, south, east, or west. Okay? Okay, so I've downloaded an image earlier, I'm sorry, that has a compass. Let me just bring it to screen. Okay, so the background now, there's a compass in the background. Okay, this is to ease when we are explaining what is degrees. We're going to change this sprite, this cat sprite, into an arrow. Makes more sense. An arrow here has a direction. Okay, and this arrow is pointing 90 degrees. Okay, for you kids who have not learned about the compass, in the compass there's 360 degrees. It starts from 0 and you go all the way around back to itself for 360 degrees. Okay, if it's pointing right, it's pointing to 90, which means it's pointing to 90 degrees, which is written down here. Okay, if I were to change this to 180, where would it be pointing? That's right, it'll be pointing to the bottom here. Okay, and what if I change this to 270? It will point to the left. Yes, you can also write this if you come from the top down to the left. You can also use a negative value, positive 270 or negative 90 degrees if you go from the left. In most of my lessons, I will interchange using degrees with the time, a clock. Okay, for example, if I said set your direction to 90 degrees or 3 o'clock, I hope you kids would understand that what I'm trying to tell you is set it to go right. Okay, if I were to say set your direction to 180 degrees or 6 o'clock or bottom, that means I want you to move downwards. Okay, all right, so I want to just show you that hopefully you understand what is the compass reading and the degrees that we have. I would like to show you how do we move this arrow. Okay, just set it back to pointing up. Okay, I want to show you this arrow, how it can move through like a clock cycle. Okay, so I want this pink arrow to point to 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4, and so on. Okay, I'm gonna make a very simple program. Go to events, drag the when start is clicked. Okay, and I'm gonna go to the motion. We're gonna use the turn 15 degrees function, but instead of 15, if you look properly, there is a 0, 30, 60, 90. Yes, 30 is 1 o'clock, 60 is 2 o'clock, and 90 degrees is 3 o'clock. So we're going to set this here to 30 degrees. Before we start, I just want to change the center point of our arrow. Put it center point to this edge here. Okay, then it will work better. Okay, let me just move this down to the center. Arrow down to the center point. Okay, and then if I click once, it will turn 30 degrees to the right, or what we call clockwise. Going with the flow of the clock is called clockwise, and going against or left, it's called anti-clockwise. Let's give it a go. Click once. Okay, pointing to 1 o'clock or 30 degrees. Click second time, pointing to 60 degrees or 2 o'clock. 90 degrees, 3 o'clock, and so forth. Okay, so you can see as I click, 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 it's 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. It's gone one round and back. Okay, so I hope you guys or you kids understand what is direction and how it relates to the compass reading. And if you're not too familiar with the 360 degrees in the compass, I would normally refer to it with the clock on the clock face, which means 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Might be easier if I use the clock. Okay. Hope you guys understand the direction function down here inside your every sprite. If not, watch this video again and hopefully the second time you watch it, it'll make more sense. Thank you guys.